Hi everyone, it's me 𝑻𝒉𝒆. Today is Sunday, August 20th, 2023. This video is dedicated to my loved one, and the topic of this video is going to be about the benefits of anonymity. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and share my journal entry for today. That's my journal entry, and here it goes. Sunday, August 20th, 2023. I desire to live in peace and to continue the life I have begun under the motto, "To live well, you must live unseen," and that quote is by René Descartes. A life of anonymity and solitude is superior to a life of fame. A person who is not bound by titles, who does not need to live up to a reputation, is free to be who and what he or she wants, without the pressures of public scrutiny. Furthermore, one must have the freedom to disappear from time to time, to retire into him or herself, and make peace with his or her own soul, without being impeded by the often meddlesome presence of others. People can cause us to doubt ourselves. This is why we must live unseen and keep our grandest dreams a secret from all but the few people we truly trust. So when I was writing this journal entry, I was thinking about how when I was younger, I had a goal of being more popular and extroverted and outgoing. I was naturally an introverted person ever since I was young, especially being an only child. I ended up spending a lot of time on my own and learning how to enjoy spending that time on my own, doing various creative activities like arts and reading and solitary activities. But when I was a teenager, I started to get interested in being more well-known among my peers, and I had this dream of becoming famous one day and maybe becoming a model or an actress, as many young girls do aspire to be. But as I got older, I started to see how the life of such people is, how the lifestyle of famous people is. It's not all that it's cut out to be. On the surface, we see how wealthy they are, how fabulous they look, and all of the things that they have, like a nice house, a nice car, beautiful clothes, makeup. Everything that they have it's very likely to cause us to envy them. But as I got older, I started to see how famous people often suffer from mental health disorders and mental health problems because they always have eyes on them. They always have somebody watching them and judging their life and forming opinions about them without really knowing who they are as a person. And I started to realize that that's not what I want for myself. I don't want to be always having people's eyes on me and people getting into my business. I want to live much more of a private life. And that's more and more true the older and older I get. I know that I make these YouTube videos and they have my name on them, and that people will watch them, and maybe one day a lot of people might watch them. But I still maintain my anonymity in real life and my privacy, and I'm happy to not have that many followers or people really paying attention to my videos, because that makes me feel free to say what I want to say and really speak my truth and speak my opinion, instead of having my opinion be formed by a need to please anyone or to please the crowd or my supporters. I say what I want to say, and I don't worry at all whether or not I'm going to lose followers or gain followers. That doesn't really matter to me. It's all about being true to myself. And I think that's the number one main benefit of having this sense of anonymity and obscurity and going unrecognized. It's the ability to remain true to yourself without fear. I'm not afraid of remaining true to myself, because I know that I have a special vision and a special way of thinking about life, and I'm developing my own type of kind of philosophy through making these videos and journaling every day. And this is something I've worked on for many years, basically my entire life. And this is something that I wish to do as a private person, and to seek solitude and not seek fame. I don't do it for fame, and none of us should do what we do for the sake of fame or wanting recognition or honors. We should do it because we really want to do it. So I want to ask you to think about what you would do. Like, what would you do if money and recognition and fame were not an issue? If you had to remain anonymous and nobody ever would know who you are, what would you do with your life? And that will tell you what you're really passionate about, and that will tell you what you will thrive in. So I just wanted to speak on that, speak on the benefits of anonymity and how anonymity can be freeing, so that we can be true to ourselves, be free to be true to ourselves. I hope that my video inspired you in some way to think about your life and what you want to be and who you want to be. And try to be a private person and let your actions speak for themselves instead of seeking fame for the sake of fame. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.